Craig, nice to see you. Things going well at the moment. You're in the team. The team's winning. Enjoyable times at the moment.
Yeah, definitely the team's doing well, and I think the team spirit's very high at the moment, and we just need to keep that going.
It's a very obvious thing that's changed here. The coach. What has Tony Pulis brought to the team, the squad?
I think it's the togetherness of the squad. Everyone's fighting, and everyone's working hard on the training pitch and fighting for places, really.
But then, I guess if I come and talk to you a year ago, 2 years ago, you might have said the same thing, because everybody does say that. He must have brought a little bit of that X factor, perhaps, that the team needed.
Yeah, definitely. The gaffer's a winner, and I think he's got that into the squad at the moment. And everyone on the training pitch or games are fighting for every ball, every cross, every shot, and I think that's very important for us.
Now, you seem to be having a bit of a lease of life of your own and playing in a slightly different role now. Tell us about the new role that you've got in the scheme of things.
Yeah, it's a different position for me. Playing right back's not my natural position, but over the last few games I've been enjoying it and been feeling quite good playing in that position, and the results have been quite good as well.
So it's an unfamiliar role for you. Is it a role you've ever played before?
I played it a couple of times last year, but other than that I've not really played it. But like I said, I've been enjoying the role, and the results have been good.
What are the challenges of playing that? Because if you spend a long time, I think, more as a central defender, how do you adapt to that position?
Yeah, it's a little bit different. There's a lot more 1v1s against the winger, and you find yourself up the pitch a lot higher than being in central positions. But every game I'm learning the position and enjoying it as well. So that's all you can do, is enjoy the game, and every game I'm learning. So
I recall a very different situation, but when you had a central defender that suddenly started flying up the wing in a new position, the phrase "have you got a nosebleed, what are you doing up there?" would come out. I mean, you seem to be relishing actually that freedom, if you like, to get forward a little more. Look at the assist, if you like, the other day for Brown's goal.
Yeah, it's important to try and give the width as well, and to push forward, and like I said, it's probably not my natural position, but you do it for the team, and it's a position the manager's asked me to play, and I'll do my best for the team.
And you enjoyed your part in that goal the other day and that performance, and generally the last few weeks have been good in that respect.
Yeah, definitely. It was always nice to get an assist, and I've been pushing forward to try and get a goal as well, which is always nice. But I think it's important. We've been keeping clean sheets at the moment, and the back four, and as a team we've been quite solid as well, and that's the main thing, keeping the clean sheets.
Is that right? The manager, one of the sort of nuggets of stats that he provided for you early on was how valuable a clean sheet is to a team, and actually you can measure it in points. Is it something like just over 2 points a game? Yeah,
it's important to keep clean sheets in any game, and as a back four and a goalkeeper, it's a goal for us. Keeping a clean sheet is like a goal, but I think it's the team. We're working hard from the strikers, the midfield and the defence to keep clean sheets, and people are putting the bodies on the line now to protect that.
And I know you said you'll play in this position for the team. Does that suggest you're undecided as to whether this is the new you, if you like?
No, it's not a position I've played many games in, so it's early days for me at the moment. But I'm enjoying the position, and if I get asked to play centrally, I will play that, and I'll do the best I can there as well. But at the moment, I'm enjoying playing at right back.
And suddenly, I think you're 4 points clear of what they call the danger zone, and now you go to Sunderland, a team just beneath you. There's a great opportunity here this weekend. I'm sure you're all very aware of that.
Yeah, of course. But Sunderland are a great side as well. They've probably got a great squad with some great players, so it's one we can't take lightly.
Of course, they come off the back of a fairly notable disappointment in the FA Cup. You come off the back of a very good result in the Cup. How do you think the two teams might respond? Because the next performance is often interesting, isn't it? When those contrasting things happen, you can get different responses.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard game. Like I said, they're a great squad and a big team, and it's going to be a tough game, and it'll be a battle, and it's one we've been preparing all week for, and hopefully we can get a positive result.
This old phrase, the wounded tiger. Do you think actually it's the worst possible result for you that they lost their last game in those circumstances.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd have been working hard this week, but we've been doing the same. We've been preparing for the game as we always do, and hopefully we can get a positive result.
Have you got many experiences of playing at Sunderland? Because it's very well known as a ground with passion, as passionate supporters, a big stage, if you like.
Yeah, definitely. It's a great ground and a big stadium, but it's one we're ready for and looking forward to.
Of course, as passionate as they can be, if you can silence them, you can actually help, in a way, get them on your side. Strangely, not on your side, but they can turn against their own team when you've got a passionate support.
Yeah, definitely. Just like any fans, and I'm sure we'll take a great travelling support up there, and our fans will be behind us from the first whistle. And
have you mentioned the FA Cup since the weekend? You know the draw, obviously, Villa.
No, we've been preparing for the Sunderland game, and we're fully focused on that game. So it's important for us to keep pushing on in the league and fully focused really for the weekend's game.
But I suppose the point is that this could still be a very good season for West Brom, couldn't it? People have perhaps looked at it a couple of months ago and thought, where's this going? It can turn around and it could become a very memorable year for you.
Yeah, definitely. We just take every game as it comes at the moment, and we're working hard and preparing for the Sunderland game at the weekend, and not really thinking of much else.
You mentioned that a clean sheet is like a goal to the defence, but of course you can only win games by scoring at the other end. So heartening as part of the squad to see Brown Day, for instance, finding some form in front of goals, got his confidence back. Saido seems to be settled now. It appears that way, at least. You must look at that and as a member of that team, be really pleased to see it.
Yeah, definitely. Brownie's probably didn't have the best of starts, but he's continued to work hard, and it's paying off for him at the moment. He's looking very strong and powerful up there, and the goals are coming too, which is boosted his confidence massively. Tough
running, one game at a time, as you say. Sunderland next. Where do you think the season's going?
That's a tough one. We've been preparing for every game as it comes, and that's all you can think about at the moment. Sunderland is going to be a tough game, and we're going to need the whole squad to be ready and prepared to dig in there.
Good luck with it.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.